Hello. Yes, I found a text-to-speech app. If you don't like Daniel, I'm sorry. Today I thought I would talk about my personal beef with Instagram right now. Every edit I have posted recently has flopped so hard. And I mean like 2 likes hard. I say this a lot, but I mean it. I've been at this 10 years and social media has been against me the whole time. Every time I finally figure out the algorithm, it immediately changes. And no one can watch my edits anymore. Today I will do some research to try and figure out Instagram's algorithm and maybe unflop myself. Just a few things I found. This is basically the user consensus. Most articles are either unhelpful or old. There was talk about posts getting a lot of engagement at the early stage of it being posted. Unfortunately, no one can engage if no one is seeing. But it's odd because even with the update of hashtags, my edits still did well. My engagement has beyond tanked and I'm still not sure why. I have noticed that reels are just broken and don't play. So maybe that is something to do with it. On the other hand, here's TikTok. This makes sense with the amount of followers I have mixed with TikTok's algorithm. This doesn't. I know the algorithms are completely different, however there shouldn't be this big of a difference between the two. YouTube and TikTok are basically the same amount of engagement depending on if the audio I used is copyrighted. But 9 times out of 10 that doesn't really affect my post at all. Instagram has consistently shoved small creators, especially editors, out of the way and only focuses on huge accounts, not just editors. This makes it far harder to grow for anyone in any niche to get the recognition they deserve. Small businesses and content creators have no chance anymore. Unlike YouTube, where is mostly consistency and a lot of keywords and fun thumbnails. The Explore page. Listen, it's basically the For You page, but far less for you. Many articles said if you aren't active here as well, Instagram will hate you. Also, if you aren't active on stories as well, you're doomed. But I feel like being active for hours commenting and engaging with others' content isn't always an option for a lot of editors, especially children in school or adults who work. And this is common sense, I fear. Be active and Instagram will reward you. But, and this is a huge but, okay, I am far too active on Insta, it's concerning. So that's not the problem. So why are my recents flopping? Let's check hashtags, shall we? Maybe I use one hashtag too much and my posts are being marked as spam. But why weren't these marked as spam if that's the problem? Another update maybe. Another problem could be this guy right here. Everyone is familiar with it on TikTok. And it can be very helpful, because trending audios that have a lot of uses will help people see it. Just like what I said about YouTube. Using keywords in your captions could help you. Just like a good title on YouTube. A good caption on Instagram could also help. Okay, now that I have a few ideas on why exactly I could be flopping, shall we put this to the test? I will make an edit and put exactly everything I've seen into action and see if that changes anything. I will get back to you when I have posted and it sat for a day to see if it truly has any effect on my actual post. This is my caption for the edit. Sweet, simple, and to the point. 80s is having a comeback tomorrow, so hopefully this will help me a bit. I'm posting at the time my followers are most active, like I always do. Now we wait for tomorrow and see how it does exactly on each platform. Just for fun. So what does this mean for us babes? Well, it means that Instagram is broken. I could be shadow banned, but that's very unlikely. No one really knows what Instagram and their algorithm is doing, not even Instagram itself. I could do a follow-up video later on if anything changes, or do this longer and make a short for it. I could have done this video for longer, but I'm not waiting a week. I've been editing this video long enough. Of the story, if you're flopping on Instagram, it's not your fault, and you are a great editor. Your edits are amazing babes, please don't give up. Growing an account is hard enough on its own. Being consistent and making good engaging content isn't easy. Getting the attention of users and keeping it is equally as hard. You will get to your goals, just keep at it. It will take time, but you've got this. I hope this video was at least somewhat interesting to watch. Maybe not. I might get back to making tutorials or watch me edits. If you want that, let me know. Life has been a lot for a while, but I did make a second account for other K-pop rants. I'll link that in the description if you wanna check it out. With that being said, I will see you next time. Like, comment and subscribe, or don't. I'm not your dad.